If we could hold all questions to the end, and we'll try to get all your questions answered then. Councilman?
Well, I'd like to express my gratitude and the gratitude of the city for an amazingly successful effort by the Unified Command, and in particular, Fire Department and LAPD. We had a plan the Fire Department Command put together at the beginnings of this incident, and it worked very well. Our numbers are still the numbers that we had much earlier. We have 4 homes that were destroyed and 11 homes that were harmed. Nothing has gotten worse. We have had no fatalities and no injuries, and that's partly due to the cooperation of the people in the area, particularly Bel Air. And there are a few people that are still in their homes in the evacuation area. We still think they should come out, that we are not completely through this danger. There's still embers that could move and catch as we still have some wind conditions. But we've been very successful, a lot of cooperation from the population. LAPD has gone out to make sure that everybody knew about the mandatory evacuations, and we still ask that folks stay away from their homes. We're not completely out of the woods yet. We hope to be able to let people back in as soon as possible. And if you're in the adjacent areas, you should still be vigilant and ready to move should anything change. But right now we are very hopeful that things are only getting better in terms of this fire.
There you're hearing Councilman Paul Koratz giving an update on the service.
And there's the latest as you're listening to it, and getting that through our colleagues over at CBS2, and we'll have more on that news coverage for you coming out.
Let's sum it up, though, very quickly. Basically, status quo out there. They say it hasn't gotten worse. Hopefully it's getting better. They still stand at 4 homes destroyed, 11 homes damaged, and that is due to that fire in the Bel Air area on the west side of L.A.
Let's get back to the fires that are burning up in and around Ojai. Very difficult situation up there today, and likely to get even worse as those winds kick up later this afternoon. Our John Baird is standing by on the scene. John?
I am at what has become a prime viewing area for the fire. Here along the riverbed on Rice Road, people are standing by the guardrail looking across the smoke-filled channel, and as ash continues to fall like little snowflakes here.
This is amazing, unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this. I'm very lucky. I'm right in the center, like a donut hole. And from what I can see, we have 350 degrees fire all the way around us.
Fire officials confirm that's true. The Ojai Valley is completely surrounded by flames. This fire moved significantly overnight. It has now grown to 96,000 acres. Although the extreme winds didn't materialize overnight, still people are concerned.
The fire had come right down, right across, and it was paralleling the whole street that I was driving, and I only slept a couple hours.
This fire still is only 5% contained. That's the latest number, again, that I got from fire authorities. But it is the biggest of all the fires in Southern California. One Ojai resident just shakes his head, wondering if someone is out there setting the fires.
They started within hours of each other, and it certainly makes you wonder if arson might be at the bottom of it.
Fire officials said last night all the fires are under investigation. Reporting live in Ojai, John Baird, KNX 1070 News Radio.
8:05 in KNX. We'll talk about the extended forecast, what we can expect from the wind.